The 5 questions that polity comes will be based from this topic. Hello everyone. Do you want to score maximum number of questions from polity in SSC CPO 2024 exam? This video is made to help you maximize your marks in polity section, and watch till the end in order to get benefit from this video. So if we see the past year trend, every year there are 5 number of questions come from polity sections. You can say average. Some shift they ask 7 questions and some shift they ask 3. So in average we can say that 5 questions will be coming even in 2024 exams, and the marks are equally distributed from different topics. So this is what we're going to discuss today. So the first most important topic is from article 1 to 51A. That is, there are 5 parts: part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 and part 4A. From this part, SCC will be asking 1 questions or 2 questions from this topic. The most important article that you need to know is the fundamental rights. Then comes the directive principle of state policy and the fundamental duties. From this area of topic, you can expect 1 or 2 questions from this section. So we have covered up, say, 1 questions from this topic, and the next topic is the union government or the state government. You can expect 1 or 2 number of questions from this topic. One is the president article range from 52 to 62, then vice president 63 to 71, the prime minister, council of minister, article 74, 75 and 78 are important. Aid and advice, and then the president appointments. Then comes the duties of the prime minister to furnish information to the president. That is there. So the state, we have the governors, CM and council of ministers. So if you cover up this topic, and these topics are almost similar to the union government. And on top of this, in president, you also need to know about the article 72, some specific article which is very important for president. Article such as article 72 is a pardoning power for president, and we also have 123. Article 123 give power to the president for promulgation. The next topic is from parliaments. We have parliaments. You can also expect 1 or 2 questions from this topic as well. So parliament, we have the Lok Sabha, which have 552 seats. Then know about speaker, money bill and the dissolution. Rajya Sabha में 250 seat, and in Rajya Sabha it is called the chairman. And you also need to know about the parliamentary session, summoning, adjournment sine die, prorogation, and you also need to know some parliamentary terms. 1 or 2 questions will be coming from this topic as well. Then the next topic is the bodies or organizations. We have 2 such bodies. First is the constitutional bodies. Constitutional bodies are those bodies which are mentioned in the constitution, such as election commission, which are mentioned in article 324. We have the controller auditor general, article 148 to 151. Then UPSC, national commission for ST, SC. So the articles are mentioned in the constitution. That is why they are called constitutional bodies. And non-constitutional bodies are those bodies which are not mentioned in the constitutions. However, there are 2 types. One is statutory. Statutory means a law has backing them or given them power by a law. That is statutory body. Statutory body में we have the National Human Rights Commissions. The Act of Parliament of 1993 has given power to National Human Rights Commissions. We have the Central Information Commission. Right to Information Act 2005 have backing the Central Information Commission. Then we have the non-statutory body. Non-statutory body are those bodies which are neither backed by laws or by constitution. Example is Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog, this body is formed by the executive action. So you can expect one question from this topic as well. Next topic is, we can say these are miscellaneous topic, but this topic may very important one. The first one is provisions of our constitutions borrowed from other countries. Like fundamental rights are borrowed from which country, directive principle of state policy, etc., which borrow from which country, so on. Then you also need to know the name and list of presidents so far in a country, then the vice president, speaker. So these are three important names that you need to know. Then you have the panchayat or municipalities comes under local government. This panchayat are formed by 73rd Amendment Act, and this is by 74th Amendment Act. So you need to know a little bit about panchayat and municipalities. Then comes the Supreme Court and High Court. Then of course the 12 schedules is very important. Among schedules, number 7 needs to be kept in mind. That is, we have the central list, state list, concurrent list. SSC have been posting questions by giving you some items in central list, state list, and concurrent list, and actually find out which of them are state list or concurrent list. Then we also have the 8 schedules, that is language. Originally we have 14 language, but with amendments have been added to reach 2022. So you also need to tap on the amendments and the language in the 8 schedules. Then we have the amendments. Amendments made the first amendments, then 24 amendments, and 44 amendment is also not 44 but 42 amendments is also called as the mini constitutions because there have been lots of change in 42nd amendment. That is why it is called as the mini constitutions. And you also need to tap on the latest amendments, that is 106, which is about the 1/3 reservation for women in parliaments and also in the state assemblies. So what we learned, you can expect from article 1 to 51A 1 or 2 questions. The most probable number of questions that one can expect from this topic is 2, but minimum to 1 question so will be there for sure. Then we have the union. In union may the president and so president, vice president, governor, so you can expect 1 questions from this topic. So 1 questions, 2 questions, the first topic, second topic, and the third topic may we have the parliament also 1 questions. Then number 4 may we have the bodies or the constitutional and non-constitutional bodies and 1 questions. And the number 5th topic may we have the miscellaneous. In this you also can expect 1 or 2 questions, most probably 1 question. So the 5 questions that polity comes will be based from this topic. Now you will be able to know how to prepare polity section based on the topic that SSC asks you. So tap on this topic and prepare, and I'm sure you'll be able to score the maximum number of questions from polity sections. One good thing about polity is that you have the capability to score maximum number of questions from polity. Why? Because polity may The questions are almost direct. The only thing is that you have to know the articles. You also need to know the specific articles that is there within this topic. If you're able to tap the things which we discuss now, I believe that you will be able to score 5 out of 5 or the maximum number of questions from polity with accuracy. That is all for now. I'll see you in the next session with different topic. Thank you.